As far as presentations tonight go, we've got the honour of a young lady with us who, over the last 3 or 4 years, has has achieved things in the game that most of us can only dream about. Initially representing Kent in the girls' pathway groups, then progressing to the South East Stars full ladies team, and in the last 6 weeks or so, she has made her full debut for the Scotland ladies team, scoring runs, taking wickets in far-flung places such as Holland, Spain and Hartlepool. And tonight she joins us also as the first ever lady, I think, into all of our knowledge, to play first-team cricket here at Folkestone. So it's a delight to welcome Darcy Carter. Now there's a little video of some of our highlights coming up here, so
that should definitely be two if they can touch and go. It's a big throw on that right side of your screen. So that's a big full toss. A lovely flipping touch from Carter. Will that go to the boundary? No. Couldn't do it. Just gets through to the total. You believe you get it. That's pulled nicely. We will get a boundary. Lovely shot from Carter, who's been there the whole time. That's a nice shot, Scotty. That's hit pretty well. It's going to be weird. Carter's down to timing here, and that's another good shot, Scotty. They might come back to 3 here. We've got big boundary. A little bit of 37 there. Put it right next to the nice sweep shot, and that might go for 4. So I'm going to test this plus talking about field shot. Understandable, as that's hit beautifully over wide mid wicket. That will be 4. That's a wide. What a shot! That's big, and that's going to be 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 4. Squirts away, and it's in the gap. Good batting. We're 3 on the cards here. We'll have to wait and see. Just the 2. Scotland, 50 to Carter. Thanks for pointing out, Scotland.
No bounces. Fantastic work, Darcy. Right. Okay, on to the presentations. Can we just ask anyone come to collect an award? If you come up this way and across the screen, in front of the screen, and Darcy will present you your award there. If you wanted to quickly pose with parents to take photographs, then that's absolutely fine. But photographs, club photos will be taken later on as well. All right, the first award is for the Girls' Most Improved Player of 2023. I'll save the name to the end, but she's made excellent progress this year, particularly with her bowling. She's always very enthusiastic when learning a new skill and is eager to test this out, including lots of practice at home. I'm sure Mum and Dad will testament to that. Great team player, will always put effort in to show her support for her teammates as well. And this award goes to Afra Uxman. Okay, our next award is for the Girls Player of the Year for 2023. This girl has shown love of cricket in every event and session this year. She's made a real effort to focus on improving her skills and taking on board advice from her coaches. She's become a critical thinker and inquisitive player who's keen to get involved across the board. And the winner of this award is Amelia Astridge. On to our under-9s Rising Stars, and this is a award that we sort of collective award that we give to several young people starting out in their very first year of hardball cricket. Invariably, it's a case of under-9s being involved in under-11s and showing great promise and attitude and so on. And we have a list of 6 winners for that tonight. If I'd like to call you up individually, the first of those is Harvey Greenwood. Our second winner is Joseph Freer. Next is Ted Falepa. Sorry, Ted Falepa. Our next winner is Lucian Carnell Green. Our next winner is William Cowling. And last on our list here is Eli Otsman. Right, our next award is for players in the under-9 development squad regularly playing under-11 league matches, which is quite an ask for young kids to be playing hardball cricket so early. But in the development squad this year, we did 2 awards for most improved player and player of the year. First one, most improved player, is Jude Rayner. And just a little note here from one of the team coaches, James, for your consistent bowling, excellent pull shots that make it clear you've been working and practicing hard, probably in the garden, as well as training throughout the season, so very well done. And our next award for Player of the Year in the under-11s, this player has often bowled at the hardest part of the innings against opposition first or last pairs, regularly taking wickets and not conceding many runs. He's batted excellently, knowing which balls to defend and which to attack, and he's not afraid to take a quick single. Not only has he played brilliantly throughout the season, but he's done this with a smile on his face, as he's always encouraging his teammates. And the winner is Jacob Hoople. And again, just some coaches' notes here on the whole for the under-11s during the season. The under-11 Saxon Shore League team has been a great development opportunity for the players, and we're lucky to have a large squad of fantastic and enthusiastic players and parents. Everyone who has played great commitment and support to their teammates. While the results were mixed, the improvement over the season was evident, and this will definitely help them in future seasons. Whilst everyone played well, some notable performances came from Jacob Bush, for his love of the game, and amount of turn he gets as a spin bowler is phenomenal, and Sherdil Khan's pace and straight hitting was great to watch. So well done everyone involved with the under-11s this year. So we have the next award is for under-11 most improved player. This girl has a great cricketing brain and is a very good all-rounder. She bowls a mean line and length. And that is Amelia Waite. And for the under-11 player of the year, this boy has bowled superbly all season, fast and accurate. He's a very good fielder, and his batting has really improved as well this season. And this award for Player of the Year goes to Lucas Carroll. And just a quick summary of how those teams, under 11 teams, fared this season. In the Ashford League, we were runners-up, and in the Ashford Cup, we were runners-up as well. In the Canterbury League, which is the strongest of the leagues that we enter, we finished 6th in that. And then in the Saxon Shore League, which is that development league with a lot of under-9 players in, we came 4th. So across the board, we're really pleased as a club with what you've achieved all this season. We have now an additional award for what is referred to as John Treadwell Champagne Moment, a name that is probably familiar as far as the surname goes, Treadwell, and we've got John's son James, who's gone on to have a fantastic cricket career on the international circuit with us this evening. James's father John was a driving force in the junior sections of the club when I was a younger player here, and his legacy is this award. And the recipient tonight is a boy who was only with us for July and August this year, but during a short time he's impressed us with bat and ball, and took 3 wickets in an over in a league match based upon a Yorker and 2 brilliant run-outs off his own fielding. Unfortunately he can't make it here tonight, but the winner of the John Treadwell Champagne Moment for under 11s is Shadil Khan. Okay, additional award now for a most deserved person within the club contributing to junior cricket and girls cricket. This person does a remarkable job with our girls team, or girls squad. The initial aim was to give girls in Folkestone a chance to play cricket and create some memorable experiences. We now have a squad of over 20 girls that turn up regularly to training sessions. They've performed well in all the matches this season and won their first league match against Hythe, who have been running a girls' team, I think, for 2 or 3 years more than we have. So we're very quickly catching up with our neighbours. Girls have performed well in all the matches, and well done in particular to Afra and Darcy for attending the under-11 girls Kent trials as a result of the coaching you've received. And congratulations as well to Darcy on making the area squad. But none of this would have happened without the recipient for the Linda Ball deserving person, and that's Heather Waters. And just as a little addition as well, some of you may be aware that Heather got married about 5-6 weeks ago. Yeah, and we just, on behalf of the club, like to offer our additional thanks and congratulations to you. A little something from Joe for you. Everyone that's received an award tonight, it doesn't come through luck, it comes through hard work and the support of parents and coaches. There's a million and one thanks that we could give to a multitude of coaches who are either here tonight or unable to make it, maybe with us later on. But with an ever-expanding junior section, we're always on the lookout for coaches and parents to assist in various ways, especially as kids move up through the age groups and leave a gap in the age group they might have just left behind. But this year, I know in particular Matt and Josh have done great work with the under 11s and so on. James with the under 13s. I'll probably leave. I think I'm guilty now of mentioning names and forgetting others and so on. So seeing Chris there who's helped out on mornings as well. None of it would happen without you, and we are indebted to your assistance there. But we're always happy to have other volunteers come forward. Anybody who wants to get involved with coaching, we get you involved with ECB coaching sessions. We can contribute towards the funding of that, and if it's something, whether as you yourself or somebody you know who wants to get involved with those sort of things, we'd happily do that. Scoring as well, just that little bit of assistance and so on a Sunday morning, Tuesday evening, whenever the games are and so on. Any assistance for future there. We're also on the lookout for women or girls over 13 wanted to give cricket a go for the first time in the guise of softball cricket. 1 hour training sessions with the aim of playing in a softball league, hopefully, and get involved with social events and have a bit of additional fun, maybe play with your daughter or with sister or something like that, and so on. So that's an opportunity we'd like to open up to you for next year. Last but no means least is Jason Lockham, the ground staff here, who do a fantastic job in providing wickets literally every night of the week, it seems, during the prime parts of the season. So thank you to Jason and his team, the work that they do to allow us all to have as much cricket as we do during the summer. So on the whole, thank you very much, everyone. So raffle tickets and auction prizes will be available shortly. The draw will be done at the end of the second session. So if you're not staying for the second session, you can understand that might be the case for some of you. Pop your name and contact number on the back, and if your ticket is drawn out, we will be in touch to confirm what prize that you've won. But for the moment, thank you very much, everyone, and enjoy the remaining part of the evening. Okay, thank you. If anybody wants to speak to Dan.